Good time zones, everyone, and welcome to Tuesday, in which it is 007. The name's Bond. Savings Bond. No. Welcome in. I do hope that everyone is doing well. I'm a Scotsman. The amount of money in my wallet is impossible to describe. Nobody can ever open the dang thing. I do hope that everyone is doing well. Welcome in. I sure we've got quite a few people out there already. We've got a Feg and a Pixie, Shadow Sky, True Purple, I was about to say PCG, Frau K, Blast, Ritsu, TGM, welcome in, and a Cyber, and Cyber's a Lima. Excellent. License to extend your overdraft. Oh yeah, that's probably more like it. And yes, that is the music that is running permanently in my brain at some point. That and several Swedish Chef songs, and pretty much anything else that's on repeat at that time. I do hope that everyone is doing well. We have made it into innings of the week. Hey, Raven, welcome in. Yes, also, I need to hydrate. Hail, hydrate. Not your fault that I got stuck with the Swedish chefs. Uh-huh. Great, now I'm doing villager impressions. And I need to stretch before that gets ridiculous. Oh, yeah, there we go. Let there be popcorn. I do hope that everyone has had a reasonably good day. It's been bloomin' cold here. Return the head myself. No, I do not want the head. I do not want the head of the Swedish chef. Now there's a statement. Bring me the head of Alfredo Garcia. No, that's a different thing altogether. No. Wouldn't it be nice if I knew what I was doing? Wouldn't it be nice if I had a clue? Blast has reached a 200 streak. Congratulations on reaching the big 200. There, Blast. Welcome in. Halfway to a Ravager. Halfway to the Ravager zone. Yeah, no, that makes less sense than usual, but I can live with it. I need to spend some time back at Castle Goldenstein doing some construction, apparently, so that we have more pillagers. No, I mean there will be more pillager space, but I think we need more Ravager space. Oh dear. Now there's a phrase that nobody thinks. Hey Cal, welcome in. How are you doing? Should you name the Ravager Kenny Loggins? No. You're driving me grey. Alright. Does anyone know what's going on in my head? Because I'm sure I don't. Hey, sci-fi. Right. Oh, hold on. Rockets might be useful. Yeah. School got closed for the kiddos, so you took the day. That's, yeah, there have been a lot of weather-related incidents in 2 different continents this week. So, hopefully nothing too evil, for you particularly. Now, there should be a village around here somewhere. Just as soon as I can manage to get to it. Squirrel in my head, got its tail caught in the hamster wheel. Yeah, that's believable. Right. Hello. Can I convince you that you might be interested in? Apparently so. Sir. Okay. I mean, you make life difficult, but particularly since one of you has a job, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get rid of that job. excuse me, sir. No, no, no. Please, come back out. Thank you. Cheap tropical cruises, yes. Whee! Uh-oh. We're out of control! Ah! It's a lovely day in the stream and you are making a goose. Ah! Apparently I have all the control of Tokyo Drift. And I'm not quite sure what it's drifting on. Sir, would you mind staying here for a minute? While I know you want to take a cruise, I'm not entirely convinced that I want you to be here with a job. So let's see if we can find your job block and revoke your employment status. Making tomato soup. Where, oh where has his job block gone? Oh where could it be? You know, this is... Excuse me, would you mind not slamming the door in my face? I think I saw a... Aha! I saw a pile of barrels. Was one of those yours? Yes? Yes, it was. Fantastic. You know what? I'm just going to keep hold of those. And I'm going to keep you unemployed for the moment. Follow me. Well, I was going to get in the boat, but hey, it's probably quicker and easier to just drag both of you. You were told several inches of snow. It's been barely a centimetre on the ground. I am being overtaken by the boat that I'm pulling along. How is that possible? I've heard of sailing into the wind being possible to do faster, but... Oh. Thank you for pointing out that villager number 3 apparently managed to get a job while I wasn't paying attention. Yeah. I don't know. Some people wanting to get jobs in this economy. Nope, that's not where he's getting it. I'm betting it's this one. You were closed due to icy conditions and you looked out this morning and saw only the frost, yes. Sir. Hi, sir. Excuse me. I'm betting that you're probably not going to notice that somebody's stolen your job block because it's too far away. Would you mind following... actually... Does this look familiar to you, sir? Hi. You know, this might be yours. That's a storm. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thunderstorms and lightning, very, very frightening me. Run away. Run away. Run away to a house. Oh, let it go. I don't want to end up in the snow. Right. Sir. How are these ending up all the way over here? Would you mind not pushing these all over the place? Right. I need you... Wow. I am never going to pass my boat driving test. I really should get a boat race course set up on this. I mean, what's the point in building a boat race? It's just me. Sir. This? Hi. Hello. This. Does this look familiar? Yeah? Maybe? No? You are a mason. So that was yours. Hi. Would you... Oi, stubborn. Let's update the block in the location it was. Sir. Excuse me. Hi. Would you mind looking in my direction? I need you to be unemployed. There's not a single functional brain cell behind those eyes. Stay here. Actually, don't. Oh, look! You've realized you're unemployed. Congratulations. Apparently, he just needed to be thrown out of the boat. I'll be back for you just as soon as I work out where the emergency stop button is. Gentlemen, have you considered a career at sea? Ah! All villagers share one brain cell. Yeah. Fortunately, it's not the one that I share. Gentlemen. It is but one small step for you, and one giant leap for me, to take you to your new jobs. The Gilligan's Island. Here, on the oceans of this frozen river, we find 3 villagers, 1 brain cell, and not the one that Scotsman's attempting to use, which appears to be missing as well. Will we figure out how to get them to a new home? Or will they end up accidentally falling inside of... no, hold on. Gentlemen, I appear to be trying to work out what the best way is to get you to get her... No, her... Chicken! I'm hoping that this river turns back on itself. And apparently the answer is no, it doesn't. Lovely. No, not into the trees. For those trying to play Pokemon, we do happen to have a Beldor. Beldor? Excuse me, how did you end up in 2 totally different locations? Hello, puppy. We regret to inform you that we're not currently recruiting for Doggo. It's like trying to control a parabola. Just with less control. Here, as we wander through the frozen wasteland, Scotsman wonders, why am I doing this? Wouldn't it have been easier just to find a zombified villager and cure them? Because this is surely not the way. Something just went uphill. Oh, it's another doggo. Hello, doggos. Oh, it's a baby doggo. Baby dog. Do, 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 do. Eggs. Whatever you do, do not stop whilst pulling villagers over on a... Right, discuss what you've had to do to get villagers onto your floating islands. Yeah, floating islands is... Well, nowadays floating islands wouldn't be so bad. You just put a load of scaffolding up, and you just lead them straight up. I could have done this with minecarts and a nether portal. Probably been easier. Yes, but why make it easy? Probably also would... There's bats in my belfry. Probably wouldn't have been as easy, actually. This is remarkably easy. I'm just leading them over a deep ocean, and the top is at level 195. Okay. Under those circumstances, that would be minecart and nether portal. Excuse me. Look, I'm the one... I'll be back in a minute. long's this been over here? I mean, I'm assuming it's been here since the start, but I'm guessing from the complete lack of anything going downwards there's nothing underneath this that couldn't be avoided without the aid of... No. You know, I'm getting the impression I might have been here before. I can't think what gives it away. 5 more minutes to super clock. Shoop, shoop-a-doop, shoop-a-doop, shoop-a-doop. I believe that the better description there, Raven, would be, you don't say. Right. Sir. Gentlemen. Anyone for free climbing? I'm wondering if attempting to climb this with you two, with 2 boats following me, is going to be a bad idea. So of course, I'm going to do it. I heard somebody take damage, I think. If one of you ends up on each other's heads, I'm going to be upset at you. Okay, apparently you're taking damage in a wall here somehow. Would you mind not doing that? Well, apparently this is no longer a bicycle made for 2, or a boat. There's a villager in me boot. It's the back of the boot, yeah. Sir, gentlemen. Apparently my climbing skills are failing. Not only recruiting villagers, but putting them through a team building weekend. Yes. So apparently I should never have allowed them to be 2 in a boat. That's alright. I only needed 2 of them. Number 3 was collateral damage. He was unnecessary. Surplus to requirements. Gentlemen, would you mind reaching the top of the hill? So apparently the mining dimension mod in the pack you're playing it with the moment has another mining dimension, which would be good if I had modded. Ooh, Captain Oates. Right. Oh, we're halfway there. This is not the safest of paths. Bits of this are still murder snow. Excuse me. But look. I've lost my tether here. I've become untethered from reality. Oh, the food mod you're losing allows you to chop pork chocks up into bacon and steak on burger patties. That sounds lovely. Right. For a question from you, this is not the end. This is not the beginning of the end. This is just the beginning of the beginning of the end. Possibly with a little bit of confusion. Uphill? Excuse me, no. Hi. You're not wanted. We're not recruiting zombies. We're recruiting villagers right now. This is not... Not it. No. One of these things is not like the others. One of these things is Scotsman knowing what he's doing. Yeah, right. I regret to inform you that didn't happen. Why do I have a sneaking suspicion that I'm going to find murder snow? You wonder how much Captain Scott has learned from his foreigner, Captain Scott. I don't know, but... excuse me, you're not supposed to... Whee! Did you enjoy your trip there? Uh-oh, they're coming to catch me. They've heard about the villager recruitment system. I didn't do it. You never saw me. Hi. Whoops. Hi, 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 hi in the mountains is wait, where are we? Oh, this way. Come on. Up the hill. Hey, lady. High in the hills is a random Scotsman dragging pillagers up the hill. Pillagers? I meant villagers. Woohoo! We're here! We're here! Scotsman here's a villager. We are here! We are here! We are here! Well, that wasn't too much chaos and mayhem. Speak for yourself. Okay, where are we going to deposit you to? For the moment, I'm going to put you up here on the other side of this frozen thingamajig. Up. Yep. 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 And most of them made it, yes. Most. We won't mention their compatriots. Nothing happened. Only 2 boats of villagers left on this party. Oh. Oh. It was an unqualified success. Both of the boats that I left with arrived in entirely satisfactory condition. Whee! Ow. There we are. Gentlemen, you have been recruited to the by the Kodan Armada to try and protect the universe against the Emperor Azul. No, wait, hold on. I don't think that was the right set of combinations. Look, I don't think anything's going to get in there. I mean, this area's lit up. All of this is lit up. Ish. And if anything, stuff will fall down from the top and just go straight over the top of this. I'm more likely to have problems with them ending up in a zombified state no matter what. I know. Let's take them further in. If we're that concerned about their wealth and well-being, health and well-being even, yes, their wealth and well-being, exactly. Come on, follow me. There. Surely this is a safe location. As long as I don't stand on the big drip leaf. Look, as long as Hellboy's not around, we're perfectly fine. Their hell-being secures Scott's wealth. Exactly. I mean, these are the first two. I should name you Thing 1 and Thing 2. Right. It was a great success. Hey, CB. And there we are. In need of more hydration, he says, having just been roaming around in a river. Good night, Blast, and thank you for joining us. Look after yourself, and I hope today isn't as bad as you sound. Right, let's get this stretching before I go shrimp. Oh. Right. There we are. Okay. Bong. Yeah, I think I knocked the microphone. Sorry. You two are in need of sleep. Sadly, you just got out of bed for work. Well, there's clearly a mistake there. It goes bongity 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 bong. Bong bong ba bong bong ba bong ba ba dong. Ba-dunk. Hey, what are you throwing a Pokeball at me for? Slept in due to losing a leaf. Yeah, that sounds like a very good reason to sleep in. Now, let's see. I am thinking, which is usually a bad start. He's thinking, we're all doomed. Run away. Last person to panic wins. I'm thinking it might be useful to, wait, hold on, we've got another Pokemon. Wow. Squirrel! And CB's on a streak. Streak. Squeak. You're not panicking? I'm panicking. I'm panicking a lot. Where was I going with this? Oh yes, I needed to do something with this area of the building. And we've already started putting in hints of farming at this level. So what I'm thinking is our villager recruitment facility, villager breeding facility, might actually be nice to put... hold on. Where are we? How much of the hill is there behind all of this? Let's look. Okay, so there's more... there's a decent amount of hill, and there's a goat. Actually, I feel we should go looking for another goat. Yay, good catch there, Pixie. I feel the urge to squirrel. I think we need to find our goat another friend. And I'm going to take a rough guess that there might be goats in this direction. What are the odds of goats in this direction? I should not have done this without first sleeping. I found the goats. Excellent. I know where there's goats.
The squirrel is strong with this one.
Whee! Ow. Who put that building there? How dare they put a building in my way? Excuse me, there appears to be another attempt at a squirreling action. I'm sorry, we need to deviate from this current squirrel to partake in yet another squirrel. Hello, sir. Have you heard the way and means of the squirrel? Let's see. Cherry... Ooh, chiseled polished blackstone. Nah. Let me out. We now return you to our squirrel in progress. I wonder if I've got the achievement, whatever floats your goat. My master made this color so I could talk. Squirrel! Yep. Hello. Have you heard of our wonderful... No, have you heard of our wonderful cruises? Would you like to take one? Over the hills and far away? To another peak? Hi. How about one of you? Anyone? Hi. Hello. Sir, would you... Aha! We have a victim. Sorry. We have an interested party. Wait. Going downhill. We're going down. Ah. That might have been a little bit faster downhill than planned. Totally didn't start a new modding server and immediately get 2 horns before anything else. There are so many bad jokes that I could add to that. Things you can only say in Minecraft. Yes, I started a new world and I got 2 horns. Which horns were they? Inquiring minds have absolutely no idea what they're asking. Huh? You say that though, Raven, but I'm fairly sure there are still some altitudes from which you can drop a boat and it will not be safe. I'm not sure. I don't know whether or not what version of Minecraft they fixed that in. Oh. Apparently I went way out of my way to get this goat. I see fields of goats out in the rain, wondering why I'm floating by. And I think to myself, I went a long way for this goat. And I think to myself, I put away my leads. Right, let's try this again. Hello. One thing I have noticed is this clearly means that I have had the floater boat, whatever floats your goat, achievement at some point in the past already. Because I didn't get anything for getting in that boat, other than confused looks from the goat. How does a boat fare over murder snow? I was wondering that, TGM. I don't know. The fact that you can swim in murder snow suggests a boat might float on it. Ow. I just took a flying boat goat to the face. Oh, you're not a screaming goat, are you? Scream if you want to go faster. Ow. Rabbit. I'm trying to work out a sensible way from here to the towers that doesn't involve getting stuck in a 121, 2. So it has been... It is in a fixed version, then. Okay. Ah. No, 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 no. Okay. I found murder snow. So, we had a question. What does a boat do on murder snow? Yeah, that's the bug that we're... Oh, look. Okay, it appears that boats do not float on murder snow, and goats apparently aren't snowproof. I didn't realize you could freeze to death. Yeah, that's the element that we were trying to work out which version of Minecraft it had been fixed in. Right. Hello. No. I think we're going the other way. Have a good meeting, Raven. Over hill, over dale, murder snow will never fail to drive us to go the other way. La-di-dee, la-di-da, murder snow will take me to my yeah, whatever. High in the hills is a mad old Scotsman. You know, I reckon I can get over that gap. And so he did. You know, trying to get this goat home is harder than it was to get the villagers home. Statements that only in this world would I be saying. I had less trouble with a villager. Wait a minute. Why am I putting a goat in a boat when I've got a perfectly good lead? For goodness sake, Scots. I don't need to keep the boat in the goat. Did you eat my boat? Excuse me, sir. I mean, we know the rumours of goats eating everything. What are the odds of a goat eating a boat? Hi, would you mind following me? It's not to your doom. It might be to mine. Yeah, please feed your goat responsibly. Well, that looks like murder snow. If you or anyone else is getting confused by what's going on here, don't worry, so am I. Hi. I found more murder snow. That's definitely murder snow. So's that, and so's all of this. I'm murder snow, and so is my wife. What? Yes, this convenient ravine is where there used to be a whole river of murder snow. I plan on putting a river back in at some point. A river of murder ran through it. Hi. Come on. This way. Excuse me. Keep following. Yes, you've got the ability to jump higher than I have. So, this should be easier for you. So close. Ow. You did that deliberately. Come on. Look. Up here. This way. Please ignore the random wandering trader. He's just as demented as the rest of us.
I'm being stared at by a goat while I sleep.
Right, let's get you uphill to your friend. Yes, it was, Feg. It wasn't a very good one either. Much to my disappointment. Yes, I have seen it. Yes, it was bad. Hi. Keep going. Somewhere up here. Aha, there we are. The men stared at the goats, though. No comments on if the goats stared back. Yeah. Hi. Don't mind me. The interesting thing is, that should have given me back that ice. This is a Silk Touch pick. Where did that ice go? Did you eat it? Oh, there it is. Right. If you would be so kind as to go uphill a little, I'll put that back. Right. You two can now stay here for a while. And there's Pixie with the squirrel base force. I'm not the goat that stared back. I'm the squirrel. Hi. Squirrel. 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 Squirrely. Squirrely. Everyone loves a squirrely. Squirrel. Right. Did that wandering trader vanish? Apparently so. The coat-faced squirrel. Wow! Wow! Oh, that's oh, and I missed a Jigglypuff as well during that. There's a statement that only in this conversation. Oh no, there he is. Hi, are you trying to migrate to warmer climes? What were you selling? Do I really want any of this? Mini snow block. You know, I might actually get that just for the comedy value of it. If only I had a supply of snow. Yeah, mini snow. Sir, come back here. Hi. Look, I know you're a wandering trader, but would you mind not wandering quite so far? Right. What else were you selling? Anything of interest? Smooth stone, maybe. Oh, that's horn coral and sponge. I think that's the only one that really caught my eye. I could always buy the baked beans. Ooh, I know. The baked beans could be useful. I've just had a thought, and it was painful. These, on the head of an armor stand in a in a composter might make a very interesting block. I mean, for that matter, so too might the podzol. Hold on, let's get the podzol. Rapodzol, let down your what? Nope. Where did I leave my mud? There it is. Ooh, I only have 2 blocks of podzol. Oh well. I'm going to turn it into 8 blocks of mini podzol. Would you mind not floating? It's very disconcerting. Thank you. Thank you. I consign ye to the deeps. Please, don't. Goodbye! Oh dear. I swear that llama had a Wile E. Coyote moment of, wait, why is there no ground beneath me? How perfect is that? I bought exactly the right number of blocks of head to go in this chest. Needs a yikes sign. That's the sort of thing that I would need an armor stand that was able to look like a llama, and a heck of a lot more skills with armor stands to be able to set up as a permanent installation, I think. That would be hilarious, though. Oh, dear. Right. Before I lose my marbles any further... Would you mind not using this poor llama for yo-yo practice? You're doing it again? That poor defenseless llama. What did it do to you? See, look at this. The other ones are trying to escape from you. I do declare... There's been an accident. It's alright. You're safe now. Free! Free! You're free! Right. What was I doing? What was I doing? Why was I doing it? How did I get to this position? Position? Position. Learn to speak English, boy. Hello, Elcon. Welcome in. Yes, you've already missed me roaming around and partaking of a little bit of villager recruitment programs. We did... Master gave Dobby a sock. Dobby is free. Yes, we did bring these two fine fellows on a very interesting boating trip, Elcon. They were originally, they might have been three of them, but one of them decided that being at the back of the boat was probably unsafe and decided to suffocate in a wall. I don't know how it happened. We then went and recruited a second goat. So now we have two goats on the hill. High on a hill is a pair of goats. Ah dear. It's been that sort of day already. And now we need to build somewhere for them to live. Well, work. Well, something. Oh, hey, I've actually got torches here. Don't have a bed, though. Right, let's... Here, deep in the hills, we find a Scotsman trying to figure out just how big of an area he needs for a villager breeder. Will he remember? Will he have any clue what he's doing? Will he be able to get the villagers up here safely? These and many other things will probably not get answered. He'll probably stuff it up somehow. That's alright. We've got an entire village of villagers that we can recruit from still. We've only murdered one so far. And that was an accident. It wasn't purposeful murder. Unlike the wandering trader that we did actually murder. While my brain is wandering off on a dozen different tangents, and you're freshly in, and so hopefully almost still here, Elcon. Worth breeding a spare. Did you hear my comments about having a look at your whirlpool yesterday? Just a small boating accident. Yes. And if that villager comes back in a green hood, I'm going to run away. Your whirlpool in Idiotic Ink. I was having a look at the water flow, and I thought it might be nice if you put a spiral of glass down the side, just so that it gives a little bit more texture and makes it look almost whirlpoolish, rather than just having the water just flowing straight over the edge. It was just a thought that crossed my mind when I had a look at it yesterday and showed stream the work you'd done on it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 more. I don't know if it'll work, it's just a thought that crossed my mind when I was having a look at it yesterday. Logistics may dictate viability, but yeah. It's a thought that crossed my mind that might help with making it look far more whirlpoolish without having to do a huge amount. Because it's just an extra layer of... well, it's not even an extra layer, it's a thin spiral of glass that will cause the water to go at a different location, as it were. these are the things that cross my mind when I look at a build and go, that's a fantastic build. How would it... How would we make it look just that teeny tiny little bit better? Use white glass or panes. Then, yeah, if the water doesn't cover it completely, the white glass would look like it's part of the froth. Yeah, that would work. I think panes would look good. That also goes with something that I was looking at. Ooh. Nope, wrong one. Ooh. I don't think I could try it on this build. I was looking at another build yesterday in somebody else's videos, and don't know why you're building a castle for a base when you know I'm going to mostly stick to the underground stuff you're already in. Cyber? You've got to try building something occasionally. Ow. Right. I want you to have a try of something, just as a concept. Glass. That's why you're thinking about it, because you want to. You built a little castle last year. Cal. Little? I challenge the definition of little there. And that's coming from me. Where's my iron? There it is. Oh, hold on. Might I have it in here? Yeah, no. Apparently. Ooga chaka chaka chaka. Ooga chaka chaka chaka. Ooga chaka chaka chaka. I got this feeling, wondering over me, that there's a wandering bunnery in chat, you see. Right. Let's see. I saw a build yesterday. It might have been at the weekend. That made me wonder what this would look like if I did this. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go for another 1. Dang it. Actually, that's not too bad. That looks almost as good as I was interested in. I wonder what it would look like if I used walls, however. No, let's go with polished deep slate. Woohoo! I caught the bunnery. I wonder if it's Sean bunnery. Now, you see, that's too thick. Hey, Nanian. That's a shame. How annoying. You see, the reason that I'm sort of in a harm kind of state was the build that I saw had obviously been using the debug stick. Now, you're joining things up that shouldn't be joined up there. The thing that I had seen was that they had used the debug stick to take away the sides of these sections. And so as a result, they were able to actually have it so that it was a thin vertical of the central piece, and it still had these like this. And as a result, it got a very interesting finned design and looked so much better as a greenhouse wall. And you know full well I wasn't talking about you, Nanian. And yes, I know you're being like that because... Ow! Because it's more fun. Excuse me, I did not mean to fall like that. No, I think that was a fall, not a splat. I should have held down shift. What can I say except mountain? Yeah, diddy. That said, I do quite like this. The extra depth from the glass versus the glass panes is actually rather nice. I do wonder what it would be like if we had glass panes behind it rather than glass. I don't have enough glass panes to do this. It would be a pain. Would it? Would it really? Ooh. That's nice. Because that's now 1 block thick. It's just 1 block thick, but on a half block difference. With a nice inset. Oh, I like that. It's not the design that I'd seen, but it's a design that I might well have to use elsewhere. Scotsman's gears keep on turning. Hello, Shadow. Builds, they keep on learning. I like this. I do like the idea of having a Nanian on a 10-stream streak. Oh my. I also do like the... Excuse me. That's not what I meant to say, but it'll do. I do like the idea of all of this on a half slab offset for a single block. That's a nice texture. And if I had, say, a 2 wide section of glass rather than a 1, or a 3 wide, you can choose the distance between the... Hello, Tor. Thank you for the 25 months. Yes, that is a lot of months. It is a 2 block deep design, yes. But it's a 2 block deep design that looks like a 1 block deep design and would be perfect for greenhouses. And other interesting buildings that need a really, really large and intricate glass wall on them. The thought that's going through my mind is it might look really, really nice as a massive feature window. Hello. On a modern building as well. And in fact, the modern building having that as a feature window on it, you could use it as a skyscraper window. In fact, it would probably look better as a skyscraper window. Maybe with 2 or 3 block of glass panes between each. So if I were to say have I don't have 3, so I'll just try with 2. Have that. A 3-block wide with a single pillar of that either every so often would make a really nice modern skyscraper window design. It's a shame that I don't have connected textures, because with connected textures that would look even better. What do I have if I turn on shaders? I don't have connected textures in shaders either. Oh, it would also look absolutely fantastic on a small scale for a greenhouse feg. Which is partially why I was looking at it, because I was wondering if I could use it for... I was wondering if I could use it for the greenhouse of the terrarium. Also, we all know that my brain will immediately look at any design and immediately scale it up to the largest possible, most over-the-top build imaginable. Because I can. Yes, it would, but would my greenhouse turn into Crystal Palace? Yeah. Maybe. Hey, Inari. Please ignore the maniacal giggling. I am just pondering dangerous things for other areas of the world, actually. Because I have an Explorers Guild to build at some point in the future, which will be hosting things like a large... a large sniffer area. Hey Haldy, hey Hunter, welcome in. Please ignore the maniacal giggling. You heard nothing. You heard nothing. Hail hydrate. I have not been pondering ridiculous and dangerous things. Honest, Gov. Time to stretch. We get the stretch. You heard something. How worried should we be? Not really. After all, what's the worst that could happen? I'm in the wrong set of chests. That's better.
Flee for your lives.
Sorry. Don't know what came over me there. Right. I'm wondering if it's worth lowering this by a block. I think it might, actually. Yeah, let's take this down by a level. I think having 4 blocks of height might be better. I mean, I plan on putting some glass. He's had his rabies shot already. He's harmless. Harmless, I tell you. Squirrel. We've already had a squirrel moment distracted by another squirrel moment whilst squirreling a little. But that doesn't happen too much today. Yes, it was squirrel, but the squirrels had squirrels. Yes. Squirrels. No. It's not Squirrelception. It's Squirrelopticon. And, Aaron Jesus, you're early. So, I'm overriding. Squirrelception. Yes. There would be a Squirrelopticon. Zombie squirrel. Look, nobody's ever proven that that squirrel had bitten that zombie. Just because the zombie suddenly got squirrelitis. There's no proving that that squirrel biting that zombie turned the zombie into a squirrel. I feel like I should have left one out. 1, 2, 3, 4, this row. Somewhere around about here, I suspect. 1, 2, 3. Hey, I can count. I can sing, I can dance, I can count. Can't build, though. Yes. Hey, Kibo. It was the first recorded instance of a zombie going nuts. And we have a silicobra hanging out with us now. That is a silly cobra. Yes, it's a cobra that attempted to be silly and has quite happily ended up in clown school. Oh, no, wrong one. A rock snake. Snake. Oh no, it's a snake. It's a squirrel. A squirrel. A squirrel. A squirrel. Snake. Oh no, it's a snake. It's just having a bit of a rocky moment, Nanian. Right. I'm running out of place to store stone here. That's a bad idea. I know. Let's just turn it into stone bricks. That seems to be how I'm dealing with it next. It's like, what did I do with those 45 stacks of stone? I turned them into 45 stacks of stone brick. Why? Last dirt block was deliberately left out previously. It was Raven, but I've changed my mind. Feel free to be afraid. I am. Right. Let's see. Tough. Oh, look. Found it. And mossy cobble. Don't have that. Darn it. Nope. Yes. Let's grab that much. Turn it into mossy cobble. And then turn all of that into... hold on. Before I do this. Do we have... No, we don't. Okay, fine. Oh, hold on. I've got a chest somewhere that is purely tough. There it is. No. No. Okay. None of it is in the form of stairs. Boing. 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 Boingy. Boing. Thank you for the streak hunter. Goodness, 5 streams already. Welcome to the new year. I know Hunter deliberately decided to reset their stream streak for the new year. Right. I am sacrificing some areas of farmland. Yes, because it's the 7th day of the year. How is that misleading? So it's day 5. Meh. Meh. Oh no, that was the goat that we stole earlier. Meh. Mostly because officially this world has me doing a little bit every day of the year, even when I'm not streaming. So while the streams aren't accurate by way of number, the number of days in world is. You get used to it, or you go crazy, or both. Yeah. Meow. Unofficially, I skip a bit of time over Christmas. No, actually, I think I logged into this server over Christmas. It's amazing what you can do with a nice VPN. Boing, boing, boing. Boingity boing. I think about the only day I didn't actually log into this server was Christmas Day. No, I spent some time on this server. It just felt like I did all my time in Idiotic. Do 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 do. Wow. Hey, I was in there on Sunday and I was in there on Monday. And honestly, I was very thankful of actually... I very nearly didn't do some of the stuff that I was going to do yesterday because I was not sure about discussing Redstone on stream. And yet it was the perfect thing to discuss because chat aided me in solving a problem. Yes, chat was helpful. Who are you and what have you done with chat? Right. Wait, I was making a case? I thought I was making the rounds. For the moment, I'm going to do that. Can squirrels have hive minds? I know they can have Dre minds. Chat is allowed to be helpful sometimes. Well, we've already recruited one of those today, Hunter. We went on a recruitment trip and got a second goat for the hill. So now I have 2 hill goats. The worst thing was I went all the way to that mountain and then realised that this valley is full of goats. Which was a bit of an oops. Chat, helpful? It does happen. Not as often as most people would like, but it does happen. Do we have a goatee McGoat? The valley had goats, yes. Allow me to elucidate. Elucidate? Elaborate. Here, down in the valley, we find multiple goats. See? Goat, goat, another goat, loads of snow, more snow, and another goat. The fact that this valley is, to be honest, at a height of 91. Need to disappear and take a modding to be overshadowed by Cosmic for a bit. Oh, cool. Here we find Scotsman. Very glad that he's not out in the snow. So now we take this and make it a little bit less square. And possibly add in a bit more dirt and maybe... Oh no, I've still got dirt. That's good. And a couple of bits more of the water line. I mean, I may actually blend this by putting some rock in on the edges as well, but for the moment we'll just dirt it up a bit. It's a dirty job, but somebody's got to build a farm. Right, that gives us some nice caving. It's like somebody decided to carve a farm out of a hillside. Which, mysteriously, is exactly what happened. Except the person who decided to carve the farm out of the hillside was me. Instead of the historical builders of this place. Because of law. High in the hills. Scotsman built down law. Law, 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 law. Oh dear. I will, however, be taking out some of this ice. And let's retrieve some of this coal. It'll look good when we put it back in a minute. Right. I think so. I'm thinking is I'm going to put some glass in. Blend the glass through to stone. Because this area looks like it would be the equivalent... The equivalent? The equivalent! Uh-oh. I've hit Sky! I didn't mean to hit Sky quite so quickly. Poor Sky. It's alright. Sky's a nice lass. She'll fight back. Pretty strong necromancer as well. Just don't upset her. Oh, I should have... No, I shouldn't have put the bucket away. Or refilled it. I'm going to need that in a minute. Right. What was it I was reading that had Sky as a necromancer? Oh, yes. The Heliquin Chronicles. Okay, I'm just going to take those 5 as well. Okay, so we've got cobble, mossy cobble, tough, and stone. Sea trunks is... When I have trouble with words, occasionally people use the words command. And by occasionally, I mean every 5 minutes, usually. And one of the alternative options is that a sea trunk full of 27 dictionaries get landed on my skull. Quite heavily. And occasionally it hurts. It hurts. It hurts a lot. It's always fun with that. Wow. Just wow. Streamer brutality! I meant to pick up some glass. That's what I forgot. A wild hypno has appeared. Really? How did he escape from Hermitcraft? I do hope I have oh, actually, I should probably start that before I get too far in mentally. Carrots. Hey-ho, hi-ho, I need carrots, you know. I've got some fields to plant, and so I need the carrots. So, yeah, you see, this is why I need the carrots to be started. Because I don't have many. That feels like an oversight on my behalf. Fortunately, I'm fairly sure this hoe has Fortune 3. Yes. We all know the odds of me stopping singing are slim to non-existent. Unfortunately, it's kind of one of my bad habits. And Glam Pixie has caught Hypno. I was about to say, why can't I plant here? I'm betting it's because it's too dark. Yeah. Yep, something tells me it's too dark in the middle. But of course, without the aid of the overlay... Hold on, what are we looking at? 7. No. Oh, hold on. 4 block, 5 block. 4 block, 4 block, 5 block. No. Those should be light enough. Minecraft, why do you not want me to be able to plant here? Here. Minecraft, farmland, moisture 7. Big drip leaf placeable, mineable with a shovel. has a client light of 8, an 8 sky, and a 7 block. Which, given that that's the same as the blocks next to it, means that it should have been possible to plant there. Oh, nicely done, Cyber. Do remember to eat in an hour. When we finish stream, you can you should eat. Also, hi. Well, that's not right. Do do da ya da dee. Let's place this down somewhere so that I can get some half slabs. I know I had half slabs downstairs, but I can't be bothered to carry them. I feel like a moss block would look good there. Not that I'm carrying a moss block, which makes that hard to place there. First SteamOS device besides the Steam Deck. Ooh, nice. Not that I'm aware of, Raven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope, I planted all of them. It's just, it wouldn't let me plant in a couple of places, and I'm still waiting for them to grow so that I can figure out why. And the worst thing is I'm having to place blocks here because I really want things to look right, even though there's a just like 1 pixel. 1 whole pixel. Yeah. It's just 1 pixel. Yeah. May 2025. Ah. The OBO curse strikes even at pixel level. Yep. Has anyone told Pixel Rifts that the OBO curse strikes at his level? You got your eyes on 30th of January. What happens on the 30th of January? No, didn't make that. I've got some. Ah, Switch 2 news. Ah, no. Raven's looking for a... I bet this is the... Yeah. Yeah. Graphics card release. I saw an interesting bit of news yesterday? No, day before yesterday that I was curious about. It looks like Gunpla have decided that they want to get in on the tabletop gaming market. So they're going to be doing a Gundam tabletop miniatures game. And at the same time, they're also going to be doing a Gundam TCG, which kind of feels like they're flooding the market with way too many things simultaneously. I mean, even LEGO have learned not to do that. Ahem. Mostly because they've done it and nearly went bust as a result of it. Not sure about the TCG, but the tabletop would be interesting. Yeah, it looked interesting to me too, Clan Pixie. I'm curious to see that the figures weren't sort of anything to write home over, but also they're sort of pre-release pictures, so it's kind of hard to tell. I'm just wondering if it will go the path of being a Kickstarter or something, the same way that they did the tabletop miniatures for Mighty Morphing Power Rangers. And yes, they did a Power Rangers tabletop game. Of all the disturbing things in the universe. That feels like it should be a stair. DHL delivered the package that's been out for delivery since 6:20 AM. Which day? They've still got several hours to drop it, haul it around, and launch it into the stratosphere. Also known as DHL. Drop it, haul it, and launch it. Oh, sorry, no, it's drop it, hurl it, and launch it, isn't it? Oh, crowdfunding is never about, well, I mean, I was going to say, crowdfunding is never about needing it for the money anymore. Nowadays, I mean, even Hasbro has HasLab. It's used as a way of garnering and, yeah, generating hype, determining how much interest there is, that sort of thing. The HasLab system, for example, allows them to work out just how many ridiculously large and highly expensive versions of the large models they need to make. For example. Hey, Dragon. Welcome in. 1.5 litres. Are you aiming for trying to outdo Tango on mug size now? It's about the same size. Ah, that's believable. And I probably just caused half of my plants to just fall out of the ground. Nope, okay, that's good. Gonna put that there for a moment. I will be putting water running out of here. Some people use Kickstarter, some use Back-A-Kit, some don't bother. I mean, as I say, Hasbro have their own site solely for their own crowdfunding, which I feel is really pushing it. Can you tell I've spent a whittle bit too much time looking at this sort of stuff? That's not what I wanted to put there. As I say, it's not officially crowdsourcing, it's them determining how much to do as a pre-order system, honest gov. Oh, and Indiegogo, yes. Honest gov. But, yeah, going back to the original topic, round in circles a bit. Squirrel! I'll be curious to see whether or not the whole Gundam miniatures system goes straight to market, or goes through a HasLab type thing, or Kickstarter, or Hail Hydrate. I'm sure there was a train of thought there. Hail Hydrate. And we've got a stretch as well. Oh, up we go. And stretch. Remember, always double check that you might need to stretch. Right. Ooh, I'm liking this. Not very consistent. It's a little bit sort of... somebody has carved a bit too much out of the stone, but that's me. No, I actually didn't want to put that there. I wanted to put that there. Ooh. Emerald ore. Emerald ore. Nope, not sure where that one came from. I want some moss. Have I been digging too deeply again? No, but I'm wondering whether or not I should have added something other than water to the squeaky bottle of doom to explain the madness today. Third attempt. Much as they market as kit models, wonder if they'll have the same element of... I mean, the minis are assembled from pieces. I'll throw a link into Discord later, Pixie. I've got it bookmarked, I just haven't actually got it to hand because it's not currently open on this computer. I thought I had some... Do I not have moss? Aha! I do have moss. Right. Actually, I should also bring some tough brick, because those walls in Deep Slate Tile are wrong. I should also get rid of some of the stuff. Oh. I have 2 double chests of stone. This is getting silly. Also, I still have a boat in my inventory. Why do I still have a... Oh, because I decided I didn't need a boat for recruiting a goat. Okay, it passed Cilium a while back, Raven, and then immediately carried on straight over the cliff into Bonkers and Hyper over the top. Really? Do I not have any tough brick? Huh. How do I not have any tough brick? Not a clue. Oh well. Straight to polished, straight to tough brick. Oh, dignabnafmabble. Rassin, frassin, frellin, mutter, dick dastardly. That's what you get for pressing shift, Scots. And that Dunsparce escaped. Please tell me that was a ground-based. I love the fact that I'm doing all of this to build a villager breeder. This is probably the most over-the-top decorated villager breeder that I've done recently. Normal type. Darn it. And yes, I did say recently. I'm going to turn that into tough. Where's the tough? There it is. Thank you, Windows, for running Windows Defender on the machine running OBS. Mood lighting, cushions, jukebox. No, no, no. That's not what you build for villager breeding. You build them somewhere that basically keeps them busy. That's not the way I meant it. You get your minds out of the gutter. That's not what I meant. And you know it. This week on plausible deniability. Yes, exactly. It's plausible I knew what I was saying. It's implausible that I actually meant it. Honest Gov. I don't like this. This looks weird. I've got to stop saying things. They're making this I've got to stop. If I stop saying things, I won't have to build such a large frozen archive. That's how it works, isn't it? That's how it works. If I don't say anything, you can't add it to the quote list. You deny my deniability. Dang it. Raven. I'll just carry on with what I was building. I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for Raven and his mod powers. Yeah. No. Well, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, that kind of makes sense if I do that. Let's do that then. Consistency. You too can build the same thing on both sides of the world. World? Build. Words. My brain has just gone, I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for those danged mods and that dratted quote board. And that bruised skull. No, not there. Actually, I may need to fill this in with snow over the top of this just to make it look like it's... yeah, I need more snow. For the first time in this area, I actually need to add snow. It's snow business like snow business like snow business like snow. One of these days I'll get round to building this entranceway. Snow kidding, yep. So I'm thinking, under the auspices of actually planning the future. Once I've finished the terrarium, and as in all of this area, the building, etc., and that entrance and so forth, I think it will be time to leave the Frozen Archives and go back to Gordonstein, and possibly start on the Ravager run. I have plans for the Ravager run starting. Somehow I knew that was going to end up there. Whoops. Apparently that's not very deep snow. Wait, that means that this is too shallow. No, snow. I swear that's not deliberate, Raven. It just happens that way. It always seems to be that I'm in the sort of mood where you want to quote me the most when you're on mobile. Part of the point of working... Yeah, you're absolutely right there, Shadow. It was. And now that we've managed to perform a hard reset through the aid of multiple dictionaries thrown at my skull, it is time to consider going back and carrying on with what we were doing. I should get that stone out. There we are. That looks better. Because then we can plausibly just cast this into stone. Cast this into... Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, that feels like it's sort of... There was... this has been built into the hillside. And there might have been more building, but they didn't bother. Definitely needs copper bulbs for lights. Who needs a twerk mod? I can do this without the aid of a twerk mod. Ooh, actually, if I do something similar to what we've done over here, where we embed copper gratings and copper bulbs, that'll work nicely. Let's go and get copper gratings and copper bulbs and a bit less inventory. Everybody dance party! Right, let's get rid of the ice. And snow, because I don't need any of that. stone. And I think we're not done with dirt, so I'm going to hold on to that. That and that. Actually, no, I'm going to put those back and just bring that. And chiseled copper. Excuse me while I twerk myself to sleep. Dang it, why did I say that? Yeah. Like that to be... Why have I not got any polished tough? More to the point, why have I not got any inventory space? I thought I just got some. Right. Oh. Oh, and we have a sand slash. Let's go with deep slate tile bricks. No, deep slate tough bricks. That's fine. I've just attempted to catch it. Thank you for telling me. I have no idea what's going on with Pokemon at the best of times. I don't understand the types. I've been trying to look at the mobile TCG game in the vague hope of it teaching me more, and so far I still don't understand anything. Well, I only went with a standard basic ball, so hopefully I will miss it. No, I didn't want that one to be that. I want that one to be the bulb. Oh no, Pixie caught it. Oh, no, that's not that. I need to light that up somehow. I shall button it. Okay. There we are. It gives me some light on the matter. Don't really care about this button. What I would like is a half slab or two of the tough brick. Preferably here and here. Actually, I'd like one there and there as well, please. Meow, meow, meow. Dee da da. Still need to possibly put something in that corner. So maybe I should take out some of this and put another lantern in this wall. You've completed your goose. Fantastic. Still not quite understanding the whole goose bit, but fantastic for completing it. I need 6. Oh, goody. Let's get 6 of these. And let's throw those on the floor, because they're not what I want right now. And then we will put the copper gratings in. Yes. Why did I bother picking those up? I don't know. Let's get some half slabs in those. Why did I cut that out? Actually, that should probably be a stair. Do I have any stairs in that? No, I don't. Of course not. Let's grab those for a second. Oh! Amirigumi? Oh, cool. That's a word I understand. Mostly because my niece gave me an Amirigumi squirrel for Christmas. Louisa, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. It's not as chaotic as it looks around here. It's just as bad as it can be. You catch me on a day when I'm attempting to build a villager breeder. This is a villager breeder. Honest. Doing alright. How about yourself? That's better. I like that. That also lights up this corner, so we can take this out. And, oh look. Yay, 6 carrots. From 1 carrot comes 6. We might eventually be able to have enough carrots to fill the floor. Hopefully. I should remember that something I do need to do is put in a couple of composters. Because otherwise, I am not going to have anywhere to keep these villagers actually in a job. Right. That gets all the water in, so I can go and get rid of this bucket for the moment. Oh, hold on. I should have refilled that bucket. All the composters. Hello, Blacklad. Welcome in. I don't know about all of them. I just need 2. Next thing to make is a knife for the goose. Oh, you're going... Did you? Oh, I'm sure I saw it and then thought it was somebody else. I apologise. It's not my fault. Sorry. I'm just blind as a bat. Glam saluted. Right. I saw her salute, and it must have scrolled yours off. What did I come down here for? Oh, yes. Composters. I have 2 whole composters. Righty. I know what I'm doing. I'm a functional builder. Not sure what I'm functioning as, but hey. Right. One thing I'm trying to remember, and I think this is the case, is the range for farming around the composter. So if I put the composter over here, they're not going to harvest more than just this area. At which point I could put a composter here and a composter here. And that would be one doing most of this side of the field and one doing most of this side of the field. I also plan on making it so that they can't drop anything into these, just because I'm an evil and vicious person. 32 block radius. Really? 32 feels high. If it is, I'm very impressed and very happy. Maybe looking at an outdated article. The reason I'm surprised by that is 32 blocks is that's close to 4. That's a 4 chunk diameter circle. That's a ridiculous amount of space. Also, I must remember I need to put in somewhere for the baby villagers to run to for a bed. Baby villagers do 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 do. Baby villagers do 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 do. If I put that there, I could put a couple of... Actually, I don't, Raven. He only does a small patch in the middle. That's the reason why I'm skeptical. He ignores everything outside of about a 9 block radius. Or at least appears to. AI require them to return to their workstations, which prevents... Yeah, that's the bit that I'm not sure about. Villager recruited, remembered their workstation. Yeah, they can remember their workstation a good way away because they have... when they stop working, they have to go back to bed. And that's a thing that allows them to travel quite a distance, traverse quite a distance. Travel, traverse. One of these words is functional. I feel like I need to get something out of my inventory. I want to put a pair of half slabs there, turn that into a working. Yes, I have a memory. That looks silly. Memories of all the things I used to be able to see, and all of the things I used to believe. That's what memories are for. Nope, hold on. Can't place that there because that whole area hasn't been decorated properly. Oh, let's just put that there. Excellent. Now I've gotten rid of some of my inventory space so I can actually pick up stuff. Oh, I've been slowly trying to build out this whole area, Nanny, and I think this was built last week. And this is why I suddenly decided I need to go for this area to be the village breeder. I don't think it got caught in a filter, and if it did, it probably... Oh, it was the... I know what it was. It was the I twerked myself to sleep one. Now that I have actually approved that, it'll go through the second time. Don't worry. Why am I aiding you lot? You heard me, Nannian. Right, how far back do I want to... Yeah, why not? Let's just go with it at this depth. Yeah, I'm very well aware of my phrasing. Sometimes I think I'm so well aware of my phrasing that I half have problems with my filter because I know what I'm going to say is going to end up in the quote board. I'm going to try and catch it anyway. Let's see, where do we want the lamp here? I'm going to put the lamp here this time. And about that there. The Stonehenge Pokemon. Yes. I quite like doing these lamps like this, because once we put in a little bit of foliage around them, it tends to look quite sort of... what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. I have no idea what I'm trying to say. Almost steampunky. It sort of adds a little bit of steampunk flair to this area. Oh look! I've got a bruised skull again. Yay! Just what I wanted for Christmas. My poor battered noggin. And it's not even noggin the nog. Let's get a pair of... Oh, no, I don't need to make them. I've got a pair of stairs. I'm thinking another bulb here might be nice. Maybe behind the... Yeah, if I put a bulb in here... I don't have another bulb. I may have to go and get one. You may suggest it. I might put it behind the... I may put it behind the bulb. Which also means I need the water bucket again. I believe the answer to that is 36 to be precise. Radius of 9 including composter. Radius of 9? Or diameter of 9? Radius. Ah, interesting. Be nice to have a visual cue. Yeah, I agree. I think... yeah, I think what I'll do is go back behind here a little bit. And let's add in some of this. And I'm going to place that there. What I'm going to then do is... Oh, no, stuff it up already. Kind of need a block there for texturing. It does happen occasionally, and thank you for testing, Feg. It's always useful to know the actual truth. Oh, hold on, I've got tough bricks. I made far too many of them. I might as well pick up my... Where did my button go? There it is. Occasionally I do listen to stream and chat. Oh, apparently I need sleep. Why don't I just bring the bed up here? Because I don't have enough inventory space. Hold on. Let's throw the button on the floor. Remember that button's there. Sleep in the bed. And then bring the bed up. Wait, really? How is it already time for... No. I reject your reality and substitute my... How did it get to 200 already? Yes, that button is a joke to me. Let's see if I can get in this bit before I have to wrap up. Because I think it would be nice to have this here to finish up with. Time flies, yep. I did a 4-hour stream the other day, Nanian. And then I abruptly finished it after stuffing up royally. Time is relative. Yep. To be more precise, the annoying uncle that always arrives at the wrong time. that I agree with. Today is definitely a quote board day. I'm getting attacked by blocks in the walls. I didn't need that. block there, if that's the case. Right. No, that is not a bucket of water. So if I put the water back there... I've got this wrong. No. That. Yes, that's better. Not that anyone will be able to see half of this. Where's that bucket? There it is. There we are. Now that has the water. That gives the water somewhere to come from. And then what I want to do is put in that. And then one of these. And then I want to put the bulb here. And then, where's my joke? There it is. Nope, apparently that has to be on top of it. And now I can take away this torch. And then I can put another bit of water just... Dang it. There. Oh, that didn't do what I wanted. Oh well. Ah. Do what I want. No. Oh, too much. Too much. Apparently I've got no choice. Unless I put in a half slab over the top of that. Like so. And put a moss carpet over the top of that just so that it looks a bit like that. And put a tough slab there. And you, and you. Oh, that's just exposed a whole load of stone. I know we're getting very close. But I'm also very close to having a lot of this finished. That corner is going to lead off to the beds. And so that will probably be tomorrow's build job. Thank nabbit. Is that stone or is that tough? That looks like stone. I need to do all of that still, all of that roof and all of that area, but I think that will do nicely as a concept. That's going to look really nice with a pair of villagers running around in it. I'll put something across here. Actually, that might be a nice place for using that two deep window style. And just have it as... do I want... No, I might just put a fence across here. I don't know. I might go with the... I'll have a think about what to put here. I'm very tempted to go with that two deep glass design. Right, let's have a look at this in Pretty's mode. Because really, really out of time. We're about 1 minute from wrapping up point. Red light. I have not got a coloured light effect switched on this, as far as I'm aware. Oh, that's nice. That is going to look really, really, really awesome. I like I love the lamp work and the way that fits in. I think we're gonna, yeah. And the moving water. Yeah, the moving water both at the front and hidden back. Oh, there should be another. Actually, I don't know. I might leave that without that block. I am really happy with the way that looks. I think it's going to need a lot of work out here to blend it in, but it's going to look absolutely, yeah, I agree, Nanian. I'm very happy with that, because once it's got all of this sort of styling, I think these two are going to be very happy in there. I do love it when a complete and utter random offshoot idea just comes together like this. This whole thing is... Hello, Mad. Welcome to the end of stream. You've just about made it in time. But, yeah, I think this is going to look fun. Oh yeah, too many waterfalls coming off the edge here. One here, one here. I think they will miss everything. That one might hit a drip leaf, so that might require me to move a drip leaf. And this one might hit some leaves. But yeah. That's why the water is designed to come out through there. Oh, pants. I should have hit through there. Work front loaded today. That's a shame, Nad. That's a shame. Okay. Gen 9 rock type. Ooh. One I don't have. Right. And with that, as the sun sets in the distance, and the universe decides that it's time to actually go, I am going to declare wrapping up point, unfortunately. Try buying less than 20. I'm going to say thank you to everyone for joining me. It has been a very fun evening. And I think we've gotten an awful lot done today, despite the fact that it has been a little bit chaotic. And by a little bit, I mean, excuse me, how much chaos? Let's see. Who do we have? We can go Dragonfell. We can go... Chill Cottagecraft. Normal stream then. Absolutely. Chronicles Reborn. I am going to send us... Yeah, that's... Right. I will be back again tomorrow at my... Yeah, sorry. It's that moment of who is live and who should I send us to. I will be back again tomorrow at my usual time, 2.5 hours previously to now, where we will be putting in the rest of the detail around this villager breeder and introducing our new friends to their new home, which will probably cause things to get a little bit heated, hopefully. I am going to send us in the direction of Fulmers. If I can find them. There they are. Who is doing a little bit of chill cottagecraft. I hope everyone has a good time zone. I hope everyone has a fantastic evening. Take care of yourselves. You are all amazing as always. And I hope to see you all soon again. All again soon. Bye bye.